welcome back to my channel. Today I am back in the Georgian field, but slightly further down, a part that has been used for cattle in the past, and it's got a couple of old roads going down it, so we're just going to have a look around there and see what history is under the ground. So I think we've got a coin. It looks like a, maybe, don't know, a crusty copper or something. There's nothing on there except, is that a hole at the top? There's anything on this side. Let me give this a clean and get back to you. This is, it looks like it's got a hole. Hang on. So I've given it a better clean. That is definitely a hole that has been drilled or punched in the top there. Unfortunately, there's not much detail. I wonder if it's a coin. I mean, I don't know if that's a head on there. Oh, is that writing? There's writing at the top. I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's a coin that's been turned into a necklace pendant or something. Wow. I'm going to have to get home and identify this to see if it's... Well, I don't know how old it is. I don't even recognise which coin that is, if it's a coin. Is it Roman? Is it Georgian? That is amazing. I've never found something like this before. Wow. Okay, so I've spoken to my friends at Team LP who have identified this as, now I'm not going to pronounce it right, the Roman Empress Faustina or Faustina. I don't know how to say it. I'll put a little, maybe a word up there, but it's a pendant. You can now I've seen pictures of the coins, you can clearly see what it is. Over the moon. And it's most likely would have been made into a pendant at the time, so a Roman would have worn this as a necklace. I'm over the moon. I've not even got that far from the car. I've been out about 20 minutes, so this is already my day made. I had no idea this was going to be the case, but yeah, unbelievable. Nice little pistol shot. I think this has been fired. Oopsie. Yeah, you can see the flat edge where it's clearly hit something. Wow, I like ones that have been fired and hit something. You always wonder what they impacted against. What is this? What is this? I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up. Don't want to get my hopes up. I'm getting my hopes up. It's silver something. Let me give it a clean and get back to you. We've got silver. My phone is balanced precariously on like a pile of mud, but I want to do this process with you guys. Look how big it is. I don't even know what it is yet. Ah. Look at it. Today has been unreal. What are you? Oh my gosh. There's like a shield. Can you see that? I'll do a close-up in a moment. It's got writing around it. What? Oh my word. Hold up. I've got to be so careful. I don't want any of this. I've just got to sort of gently get that mud off. Okay. Is it silver? Possibly. I bloody hope so. Right, I will show you. So it's a 1656 half crown, Commonwealth of England. Now these are usually silver. However, I don't think it's silver. I think it might be a counterfeit made at the time. I'm going to look into it more. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like silver. It's got quite a... I don't know. And some of it, it's almost like the silver has come off. It's got a silver coating maybe. I mean, regardless, it's absolutely amazing. It is like, you know, old. It is so old. I'm over the moon. Oh God, it's gorgeous. And you've got all the writing around that side. If anything, counterfeits to me are slightly more interesting. But yeah, what an amazing day. Look at the size of it. It's massive. massive. Oh, I'm done now. I am absolutely done. Look at it. Oh! Right. What's this? You know? It's brass, I believe. A very thin, delicate loop. It is joined at that end, so I'll give it a clean and then I'll get back to you. It honestly looks like a bird. I mean, it's got a bird beak. It's probably not, it's probably just my imagination, but I've never seen anything like this. It looks deliberately shaped with ridges along the left-hand side, and then what honestly does look like a beak. It looks like it would have had a black coating that's come off. But as to what it is, I've actually never seen anything like this before, so I'm going to have to do my research. I don't know if it's meant to be this shape or if it's bent, but it does look like it has been made to look like this. So what it is exactly, I am not too sure. Look how precious! Look! Oh, look at it! It's a tiny padlock. It's still kind of, oh! I don't think it's that old. I mean, it still moves. But that is so sweet. I love padlocks, and the ones I found have always been rusted to absolute buggery. Oh gosh, how beautiful. I love that. That is such a nice find. Really, really is. It wasn't that deep, and I mean, like I said, it still moves. I can't imagine it being particularly old. It's not seized up, but that's still really nice to find. So that is the end of an amazing day in the field. First, obviously, this one, 1656 Commonwealth of England half crown. And I believe it is a forgery, which in its own right makes it another piece of historical information, which is fascinating. And then a Roman pendant. I'm gobsmacked. And then plus all the rest. Today has been absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to get home, clean these up, and then show you them properly. So I'm back, and like always I've given my finds a clean. So firstly, this gorgeous Roman pendant. Now it's Faustina, and I believe it's from, she ruled in her empire between 161 AD and 175 AD. However, this coin could have been found by someone in a later century who then decided to wear it as a lucky charm, as was the tradition when people in the Middle Ages found Roman coins. Another interesting fact about this is that it's flat on the back but not on the front, showing that it's been worn and it's rubbed out on someone's clothing for hundreds of years, well not hundreds of years, but potentially generations, which is so interesting. You know, I just want to know who this belonged to, who found it, who put the hole in it, and who wore it with pride. And I bet they looked wonderful. So then, on to my other magnificent find of the day, this amazing Commonwealth 1656 half crown, which it says the Commonwealth of England on it, and then it's got 1656 on the back. Interestingly, it's not silver. I believe that it is a forgery made at the time with potentially like an alloy of some sort. You can see where some of the silver dip, or whatever it was dipped in to make it look silver, has worn away to reveal a more dull coloured metal underneath. So that's interesting, but regardless, it's an amazing piece of history. I'm over the moon with this. The fact it's a forgery of the time doesn't reduce the value per se, not that I'd intend on selling it anyway, but yeah, it's amazing. But you can tell when you're holding it, it's not silver, unfortunately. Then obviously a musket ball or a pistol shot, it's been fired and it has hit something. You can tell it's been fired with the ridges around the edge, and obviously it's hit something because half of it's missing. This No idea what this is. I've not seen anything like this before. I don't even know, you know, if it's supposed to look like a bird or if it just does. I don't know what it is. I need to do some more research about this one. And then finally, my modern day little padlock. I think it's really cute. It's got some writing on there. I can't see what it says really, but numbers and things, serial numbers. It's not potentially old, you know, particularly old. It still works. So that's another way of seeing it's not that old. But I still like padlocks. I kind of see them as little lucky charms almost. So today has been amazing. Some really interesting historic relics in a field which just keeps giving. I can't wait to get back out there basically. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. And like always, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.